So, one way to start comprehending the complexities of Jnana Yoga is to use a metaphor. And I think this metaphor will be able to answer about 60% of the questions that the students of Jnana Yoga surface up in their self inquiry and in the study of scriptures. It's rather esoteric and a bit complex to comprehend otherwise. So let's see if this works. And this metaphor is from the movie industry. Hopefully, you can have fun while you understand the tenets of Jnana Yoga. So imagine the closest movie theaters that you have in your city. One, your favorite that you go to that has many, many movie theaters for a long time. And in this metaphor, the entire library of movies, all possible pasts, presents, futures, they are the eternal universe. Maya is the silver screen, it's the construct of illusion, not it. Ma means not, ya means it, not it. That means it's not real. It's only a projection, a reflection. That's the screen, that's Maya. Now, the film strips themselves are Prakriti. The, this one's from Titanic, where the character Rose is discussing with her friend or the maid, etc. Lovely movie though. That's Prakriti, the real themselves, the strips, the material energy. That's the first aspect mentioned in the Jnana Yoga. What universe is made of, nature of the universe, right? And it's made of things that have varying transparency. So basically, we're talking about the alignment of the window blinds or the projector blinds that align with the light that has come through. So if it is aligned, it lets more light in. That is sattva. And it's made of shades, so the blind themselves, that you can turn upwards or downwards to let less or more light in. So basically, opacity of that light. So what did we talk about? Things that it's made of material that lets more light in. It's made of material that stops light, and then color. So even if you look at the color palette and go to your PPT and start doing a more color option in your PPT, you can choose the opacity of a color, and you can from the color wheel choose which color you have. That's basically Rajas and Tamas and Sattva. The projection light is the Purusha. You see the slide? So that is Purusha. That is Purusha is the spiritual energy. So when the spiritual energy passes through the material energy, it creates the illusion of Maya. Yeah. So this is made of Sattva, Tamas, and Rajas. This light is the spiritual energy that makes the projection possible. See? Right? So this movie that's playing, that is the egoic experience of Maya. This is Maya. This is the egoic experience of Maya. Now let's look at the kicker, last three kicker points. Characters in the movie are the bodies, the ego. So I am Rose. I am the maid. That identity of that character is the ego. So characters in the movie are the body and ego. So we are basically like we are basically playing the character of Anupam and whoever in the movie That's basically my ego. The second kicker point is that the actors themselves are the higher soul. So while Kate Winslet is the higher soul, she was playing the character of Rose. While Amy is the higher self, she was playing the character of Trudy Bolt, the maid. So Kate Winslet and Amy are the higher souls. Rose and the maid are the characters. Here is the bottom line. Here is the bottom line. Actors do their best to live their characters. Now, do you think they would get attached to those characters in their own daily lives? Would Kate Winslet be too attached to being Rose through her life? No. That's the attachment that we should have if we were to look at it from a soul's perspective for our bodies. So, Anupam, as a consciousness, as a soul, as a spiritual energy, should not be getting too much attached to what Anupam is expecting to get in this material life, but perform the role of the character Anupam, the one that's the ego, to the best of his abilities. That's Jnana Yoga. Hope that helps.